Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do my Sephora haul. I've done a little shopping in store as well as online, and I thought I would just go ahead and share what I have hauled so far. I will give you a heads up that I went a little lip crazy, so we'll be doing some lip swatches today. But if you're interested in seeing my Sephora haul, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm going to start out with a hair product. This is from Christoph Robin, and this is the cleansing scrub with sea salt, and this is something that I have purchased in the past, but I just love it. It is something that I'm going to do about once a week, where I'm actually going to be putting this scrub into my scalp, and it just feels amazing, and then the scrub sort of melts down and becomes a really nice lather, and I just love the way that this feels. So I've been clearly into scrubs because the next two products are actually body scrubs, but I was laughing. I'm like, I am doing a scalp scrub, I'm doing a body scrub. I guess I'm just a scrub lover. So I did pick up the new, this is the Balm Dia body scrub from Janeiro, and then I went ahead and picked up the Boom Boom body scrub as well, because this is my ultimate favorite, and I was kind of going back and forth, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get 20% off. I'll just buy both because I will use them. And I have to tell you, these are both fantastic scrubs. I used this the other day, and then today I used this one. Both of these scrubs are amazing. The new one has 10% AHA and BHA. So both of these are going to give you baby soft skin. And as we're coming into the cooler months, I do feel like my skin gets a bit dry and scaly, so I really love to pull out the scrubs. Okay, a couple staple items that I picked up for my daughter are the Benefit. This is the Precisely My Brow pencil, and she likes this in shade 4.5. I also picked up the Kosas Revealer Concealer. She loves this one as well, so I got that for her. And then for myself, I had mentioned that I wasn't able to find this is the Westman Atelier Vital Skincare Pressed powder that I love, and this one is in bubble. So I already own it in creme, and I already had owned it in bubble, and I could not find it anywhere, and it was because my daughter took it. She loved it so much, so I did buy myself a replacement. I just cannot recommend this powder enough, especially if you have more mature skin. I'm not someone who loves powder, but I do love this pressed powder, and it just gives you a very velvety finish on the skin. The bubble is going to brighten up your complexion. A little goes a long way, and it does let your skin shine through. So that's what I like about it. It does, set your makeup. It does take down shine, but it also just feels like nothing on your skin, and it just blurs and perfects. So really love this, and I'm so happy to have bubble back in my stash. Then I did pick up another Valentino. This is the Eye to Cheek. I had mentioned this as a recommendation in my video. I already owned number 6. This is Call Me Coral, which is a beautiful coral pink color. And then I ended up picking this up in shade 1, Born in Roma. And this is this beautiful poppy pink right here. It is so pretty, and actually I think the combination of these are pretty together, like a little peach coral along with a little pop of the pink. They have like a little bit of pearl in them, and they just really mesh into your skin and look so pretty. So I only picked up one. I'm tempted to get another one. There's so many beautiful colors, but I have just completely fallen in love with these Valentino blushes. They are really that good. Then when I was in store, they actually had the Ambient Hourglass palette available in Elephant. And I went ahead and grabbed it because I already own the Tiger palette, which I love, but I was going back and forth between the Butterfly, the Elephant, as well as Tiger. Honestly, I think they're all beautiful, but since this was the last one sitting there, I decided to go ahead and grab it because I had thought about already getting it. So this is the Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked, and this is in the Elephant palette. So let's pick this up, and this is just so gorgeous. So I believe it goes 1, 2, 3. So the first two ones are the finishing powders that are just so gorgeous on the skin. They are going to give you that lit from within. And then number 3 over here is the metallic strobe. So that's going to be a beautiful highlighter over there. And then on the bottom, we've got 2 gorgeous blushes. One is in rose, the other is in coral. And then we've got the lustrous bronze light, which is just so pretty. So I think we should quickly play a little bit with this, but you literally can use this as eyeshadow. This is a full face palette. It's so pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the bronzer on here, and I do have the Ambient Hourglass brush. As I mentioned, I like so many of their brushes, and this is the one that goes with the palettes because they fit perfectly in there. Ooh, that's a pretty bronzer. So I'm going to just add a little bronzer here. I'm going to put on a little bit of these blushes. I'm just going to kind of tap both of them. So pretty. I always feel like their blushes don't swatch the best. They just look best on your skin. They're so pretty. And again, all of these products are going to give you this really nice, soft, ambient look. And I just find them to be super flattering. We'll blend that out a little bit. But putting on some of the blush here, even that out just a bit. And go ahead and use the highlighter here and just put a little bit of that strobe highlighter on. On my eyes today, I used the bronzer in a little bit of the blush in the crease just for a really simple eye. And then for the powders, the way that I like to use the finishing powders, again, I have another one of the Hourglass brushes, but I like to just take both of these finishing powders here, tapping it on, and then I will just buff that onto the skin. So pretty. And again, I just love the packaging. I'm a fan of Hourglass, and I think these would make great gifts. So I don't think that you could go wrong with any of the palettes, but this was sort of a fun pickup since it was actually in store, and I was like, ooh, I think it's meant to be since it is the last one waiting here for me. Okay, and then I went a little bit crazy with lip products. I'm not exactly sure why, but I guess I was in the mood for some lippies. And the first one I picked up because of Heather, I believe it is Barber. She is a subscriber here, and she told me that her favorite lipstick out of any brands ever is this Valentino, and this is in the shade Roman Grace. And she said this was her ultimate shade ever, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to have to pick this up. And this color is described as a romantic nude pink, and I have to say that is a perfect description. It really is such a gorgeous shade. So thank you, Heather. I now love this as well, and I picked it up in the satin formula. These are refillable, the little Valentino case, but this formula feels fantastic on the lips, and it's very long lasting as well. So that is what I'm wearing right now, but we're going to go ahead, put this on so you can see it freshly applied. And this is the shade Roman Grace. And then next I picked up the Givenchy. This is the Rose Perfecto Lip Balm with 24-hour hydration. I picked it up in the shade 110 Milky Nude, and of course I love the packaging, just so sleek and chic, and of course I love pink. And let me show you this color right here. And I'd heard lots of really great things about this formula. I am somebody who loves a glossy lip. So let me give you a little swatch of this Milky Nude. Looks so pretty right here. And this is the shade Milky Nude. So I'm so glad I picked this up because I love this formula. It grips the lips because it's got that balm texture, but it also is very hydrating on the lips. And I swear there's like a little something in here that sort of plumps up your lips as well. So I think this is such a pretty color. I'm kind of tempted to get a couple more, but you'll see in a minute. I've got plenty of lips to get me through, but I would highly recommend, if you are looking for sort of a sheer tinted lip balm that is very hydrating, I think that these Givenchy ones are fantastic. The cases, again, A+, packaging is chic, very cool, but the product itself is like the perfect everyday nude, really comfortable, very pretty on the lips. Then I went a little bit crazy with the DIOR Lippies. I'm a huge fan of the DIOR lip maximizers as well as the lip oil, and I picked up the lip glow as well. So these are products that I like. I have so many of the lip maximizers, so I always pick up the new limited edition colors because I love them so much. The lip oils are super popular for a reason. They just feel very luxe on the lips. They're very hydrating, very pretty. I think I have two other ones. I have the Universal, I have the Rosewood, and I went ahead and picked up Cherry, which is so pretty. And I had wanted to pick up Raspberry. That was the color I went in for, but they were all sold out. So I may order that one just because I can get it 20% off. But let me go ahead, show you Cherry. So pretty. They have this nice big doe foot that is easy to apply, and I will swatch it right on my hand. As you can see, it's got just a really pretty pink tone to it. Let me put it on my lips, and this is the lip oil in Cherry. And I guess that TikTok has made these lip glow oils go bonkers because the gentleman at Sephora was telling me that these are always sold out, that TikTok sort of made these famous, and I can see why. They're wonderful. They have really pretty colors. Essentially, they are all going to be sort of like a clear lip oil, but they're going to have a little bit of difference in colors. Let me show you. I have rosewood over here. Let me show you the difference between the two, and you will see. And you will see there is a slight difference here. So that's rosewood, and this is cherry. And I do find that they sort of mesh with the pH of your lips as well, so it will look different on everybody's lips, but they are just so pretty, absolutely lovely. So I picked up the cherry lip oil, and then I picked up the lip maximizer, and this is in this limited edition color in gold. This one is stunning. It's going to add a little bit of sparkle for the holidays, and the lip maximizers are my ultimate favorite. Like, I love them over the lip oils. They're both fantastic, but I like the little plumping action that the lip maximizers give. That's how I prep my lips every single day, and it's my ultimate favorite lip product. So let me swatch gold. Isn't that so pretty? And here is the lip maximizer in gold. I love it on its own, but I think it would also look really pretty as a topper over your favorite lipstick, and it's a little fun for the holidays. Here is the gold right here. It's got a little bit of oomph to it. It's just so pretty. And then last but not least, I picked up the lip glow in burgundy as well as the lip maximizer in burgundy as well. These are just so pretty, and I was kind of going back and forth as to which one I should get, the glow, which is more like a balm, or if I should get the lip maximizer. And I thought it would just look pretty together because the lip glows sort of stain your lips, and then if you want to amp it up, you can put the burgundy lip maximizer on top. So I'm first going to put the balm on, and then I will top it with the burgundy lip maximizer. I'm going to start with the lip glow balm in burgundy. And here is the lip glow balm in burgundy just by itself. And then I'm going to top it with the lip maximizer in burgundy. And here's the lip maximizer in burgundy. Okay, so clearly I went a little crazy on the lip front, but I absolutely love all of those. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of wear out of them, so I'm thrilled with that, and I never regret buying any of the DIOR lip products. Those are my favorite, so always happy to pick those up and those get used. So that is my Sephora haul. So the two things that I usually buy at the sale is foundation as well as like eyeshadow. Those are the two areas that I could potentially still buy from, but I'm going to try hard to just kind of keep this as my haul because we've got Black Friday coming up and all sorts of other sales and holidays coming. So I'm going to try to be good, but let me know if there is a foundation or an eyeshadow quad or palette that I need to pick up. let me know, because you know I always can be easily influenced. So I hope everybody's having a great start to their week, and I will be back with another video soon.